Today's a beautiful sunny day and we're headed to an estate sale on a farm in the country.
Actually, the most valuable 45 I ever found was at one of these kind of sales. And there's not a lot of competition, so a lot of times we're the only people there looking at records. And we're also going to stop by some little kitschy towns and maybe hit up some antique places. It's often a good place to find 78s and 45s, but we'll see.
Here's to happy hunting! Ooh, there's a gas station. I could get some coffee. I do need coffee. I've only had one mug today. I need like 3. That's interesting. A big Hummer. So we're out here driving in the country. Thought this was a pretty cool little town. Lots of little stores. Looks pretty active today on this Saturday.
Random roadside sale. Anything?
I don't think so.
It's in a knob. JVC.
Hello.
Hi.
But you're not the only one that always wants to go in the bone.
That's fine. No worries.
You happen to have any old records anywhere?
Not here, I don't have.
Okay.
I got a whole bunch of them at home.
How
Dad's got a
old
whole
do you
crap
want?
load of 'em.
How many?
How old?
We'll look at anything, you know,
I'm looking for 78s.
any era. Yeah.
Yeah,
78, so I got
Yeah.
a bunch of them too.
I'm looking for those.
This is weird. Kind of a cool thing to find out in the middle of nowhere.
I like it. That'll be mine.
UK import. Crown.
Yeah, go ahead and grab that. Well, I don't know. I think I gave that away, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't want it. I don't want it.
So it's, oh, kid's story. That's a cool cover though.
Yeah, I know. That looks psychedelic.
It's a pretty good record. I had it at one point.
The heck is that? It's weird.
Las Vegas, New Mexico. Very cheap.
Yeah, it's better.
It's an import, but it's Neil Sedaka. It's an import. Somebody went to the UK and bought a lot of records. Feels like an import too.
Do people want imports?
If it's good. Nobody wants Neil Sedaka.
I see an Electra. That might actually.
That's the thing, like, even though these are imports, it doesn't mean they're anything, because I love those things. Nobody wants them. They're not interesting bands. Impulse?
Yeah,
It's kind of destroyed.
might want to get that
course.
though.
It's too double.
Yeah. Wait, what's that? It's got a.
It's an import, probably.
Yeah. Can you get that?
All the ones with that stamp have been imports so far.
Yeah. Go ahead and grab that. How's the vinyl? Take a look.
Clean.
Yeah, go ahead and grab
It's
that.
got the insert.
Yeah, I like that. Cover's a little wrecked, but I do like that.
Yeah, the cover's very wrecked. But if it's $2,
Yeah.
Let's see what this is. Casablanca. It's down somewhere.
What the heck?
Somebody really like Little River Band. We're dancing around the right era here.
Yeah. It's like you're almost there, but you're not.
Little River Band. Weird jazz.
Are those Grover Washington's imports?
I doubt it.
Okay.
They
That's
don't
fine.
feel like it.
Oh man, it's cold in here.
Ooh, Jimmy Buffett. Jeez. Oh, maybe blues. It's kind of. Check it out. Eurythmics.
That's kind of cool.
Let's speed up. Cover.
You don't see Eurythmics very often.
Miami Sound Machine. Beyond what? This is pretty cool. Straubs. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Little fine there. Unplayed.
Cool. I get that one.
I've never seen that before from Taxi. Oh my, just for the fun of it. Jazzy. Another Little River Band. Australia. Fausto Popetti. Spanish. I don't know. It's actually Philip glass. Import Grover, Washington. Right. Half speed.
Okay. Some good finds.
See where we are here.
Some happy hunting going on here.
I wish there was the rest of this collection was here.
Yeah, well, if they come back tomorrow, right?
That's a different collection.
Oh, okay.
These are just, they look unplayed.
Did she say she had the rest of the collection somewhere?
No.
Right. Okay. Alright, cut rolling.
What?
I'm gonna cut this. Here's a farm. Here's some railroad tracks. Oh man.
Donkey.
There's a donkey. There's the donkey's food. So, not sure how well you can see it, but there's a castle on this hill. Where'd it go? Oh. That's a castle. It's like a church or something. Horses. There's a dead one right there.
What?
Yeah, the one just laying down.
It's not dead.
estate sale, and it seems like we've approached the Sleepy Hollow Road portion of our trip.
Some of these places, if they're selling stuff or if they just have a lot of junk in their front yard. Usually it's just they have a lot of junk in their front yard. Alright, well, that was a bust. Somebody, they said, came yesterday and bought all the records. I messaged these folks and they didn't respond, or I wouldn't have come out, but that's just the chance you take. And it's fun anyway. But they said someone bought all the LPs and the 45s, and the description said, you know, everything from Elvis to Hendrix. So I thought it might be promising, and it probably was, because someone bought all of them. So them's the breaks, and we're just gonna keep looking, see what we can find. So we stopped in a random town on the way through, on the way back. So we stopped at a random town on the way back and popped into an antique store and records. See what they got. The prices are already a little wonky. Marmalade. Interesting. One of the few Elvis records I wouldn't mind having. Steppenwolf. Huh. I think I already have that, but we'll see. $12. Not even looking at condition, it's probably not good. But I'll pop them out and look at them. Yeah, I'm checking out some records back here. Come on, you gotta, I'm filming, so. Basement. That's where the good stuff is. Now you just walked by a bunch more records. Looks terrible.
It is?
Yep. Disco.
These cassettes? Ooh.
Cool.
Zeb Turner.
Jazz at the Philharmonic. This is nothing you would want, is it? It's only one record in it. They had those upstairs too. I don't know.
Wait. Well, nice. Huge. Ooh. What the heck? That's weird.
Lawrence Welk.
Champagne music. That's a weird. Oh, hang on. There's a lot of.
Deluxe.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. I need to. Shoot. I'm gonna break these if I don't do this right. These are all. Okay. Let me see here. Ooh, that's interesting.
Turn the light on so you can see.
Okay. You're filming though, right? People want to see me flip 78 so. They do. I could put this on Quimby. Strings.
Who was that?
Michael Parks.
Huh. Interesting.
I don't know who
I
that is.
usually buy his stuff if it's got a cover. He's an actor.
That's weird. I get it. Oh, jeez. Huh. Weird. Cool, weird stuff in here. Diana Ross. Wings?
Oh no. I don't know.
Hilltop.
No.
Oh, that's nice. Too bad it's destroyed. United States Army. Cyanide blue. It's weird. Army armor. Lawrence Welk. Veterans Administration.
different antique store. So this place, we were about 1.5 years too late. It was an antique store. They said the attic was full of records about 1.5 years ago, and they've since all been sold. They were just selling them for whatever, so we were just a little too late, but we're still having fun, so it's all good. Alright, so now we are following up on a lead. We went to that random roadside sale yesterday, got a few things, and they promised that they were going to have more, so we're going to head back and see what they got. Supposedly rock LPs and 78s, so we'll see. Alright, so we came back up and looked at the records that the people from the roadside sale had, and it was a lot of stuff that was very off condition. I grabbed a couple of interesting things. It was a Motley Crue Theater of Pain record, which I don't have, Grateful Dead, a couple interesting things you'll see later. But you got a couple of 78s.
Yeah, I pulled out 2 78s. One is a Columbia 40,000 series, which I normally won't grab, but it was an artist I'd never heard of before. I usually try to grab select Columbia 20,000 series, but I'll have to take a chance on that one. And then there was a very old Aeolian, which was a blues 78, but again, those tend to be hit or miss, and I'll have to see if this is a hit. So, but the rest of them were pretty common, so we'll see.
Alright, we'll look at them later. Alright, so this is the stuff we got on our trip out to the country today. There's some pretty good stuff. The condition's not so great on some of them, but I did get a good lead off of these guys, so to break the ice, quote unquote. Spent a little money just to let them know that we're serious, and came away with a few things. Hopefully there's more to come. They have our number, so we'll see. But this is the LPs I got. Grateful Dead's a pretty good find. School's Out. Doesn't have the panties, but it's a better copy than what I have already. Theater of Pain I did not have. That was a pretty big hole in my collection that I filled. It's a half speed. A lot of these are imports, which is kind of why I picked them up. Australian imports or UK. Straubs is a good find. Another half speed. And an Elvis, which is actually a repress, but still pretty cool. And you got some 78s.
Yep. So the 78s, I got, I ended up getting this one because it was a Ruth Wallace. I got a later Red King, Zeb Turner. Don't know a lot about this one, but I'm going to look it up. And then I got a really old Aeolian Barking Dog Blues, which I thought was pretty cool, by the Novelty 5. Condition's not that great, but I've not seen this version of the Aeolian label. I think it's a really old lateral one, so I need to do a little bit more research into that. But it was a pretty cool find. So those are the 78s we found.